Hey you guys, it's Teresa here with the Narc Remedy, and today's topic is going to be about narcissists and restraining orders and how they feel about it. But before we jump into the topic, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, you guys. Share the video so we can grow. And also, put your notification bells on so you guys can be notified every time I post new content like this. Let's begin. Okay, so you guys, narcissists and restraining orders. How do they feel about it? The restraining order is for your protection if you feel the narcissist that you're dealing with or have dealt with is threatening to harm you or is capable of harming you. Okay? I know there can be temporary restraining orders and permanent restraining orders. Sometimes, in some cases, if narcissist finds out about the restraining order, it might just confirm everything they said about you when they gaslight you. For example, that you're trying to destroy their life or you're a mean and nasty person, etc. It can be seen as an insult to the narcissist and be seen as a challenge to his or her supremacy. It's war to them. They're pissed with you. How dare you get a restraining order on them? You have harmed them, and the smear campaign is coming. So yeah, you guys, they see it as war. Remember that the NPD, the disorder, feels above the law. The disorder makes them feel like they're a macho man or a macho woman, like they're untouchable. The narcissist will sometimes feel tempted to challenge that restraining order to see if they can get away with it. Some retaliate. I know the ex-narc that I dealt with, I had him trespass from my apartments. And he stayed away for a while, but then he blamed me for being trespassed. Because we were going back and forth, from being together over the phone and text and all that. And he was like, well, I would have been able to come see you, but you trespassed me from over there. Then he eventually convinced me he can sneak over there, sneak over here, and he did. So a lot of them don't care about trespassing or a protection order. Some find ways around it, okay? Then you have some narcissists, it makes them stay away for years, and then they come back years later to hoover you. Some narcissists, it scares them. It makes them understand that you're not playing with them anymore and the relationship is really over. But if you lift that order, or it expires and you don't renew it, or you ignore the order, they're going to ignore the order as well. It just depends on the narcissist, you guys, when it comes to things like this. Because even with the formal diagnosis, they're the product of their own personalities and not the condition. The condition is just like an overall perspective, giving you some insight. But when you're actually with a narcissist, that's when you get the actual experience. Now you know how they act, how they are, for sure. It's also difficult to predict what will happen as a result of a public humiliation. Guys, we have to remember a restraining order is public record. So any potential supply or new supply can find out that information on the narcissist. And this can potentially expose them or humiliate them. Having the narcissist arrested, for example, is a lot different from mocking them in front of their friends. For most people, a restraining order is enough deterrent for people to stay away. Restraining orders are not to be taken casually, guys. Make sure you know the dates and when the order ends to renew it. If they violate these terms, call the police immediately. And don't think about how the narcissist is going to feel when you're filing it. Okay? And also, just watch your surroundings And pay attention to your narcissist behavior, okay? Keep a record of everything they're saying, everything they're doing, how they're moving. Only you know how far, the narcissist that you're dealing with will go, okay? That's why I can give you guys some pointers to kind of figure out what might be going on, but I can't specifically say, oh, your narcissist is going to do this. However, I do know what narcissists do. I don't know specifically what yours would do, but that's why I'm giving you these pointers on these videos to kind of give you a one-up, okay? So yeah, you guys, that's how narcissists feel with restraining orders. Some of them flee forever. Some of them flee for a while and then try to hoover you back in. Some of them, they retaliate. They think it's an insult. Some of them try to get around it like mine did. So if you guys like this content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, guys, so we can grow. And also put your notification bells on so you guys can be notified every time I post new content like this. Bye, you guys.